the potter.
With cold water I wash my feet, heating the egg is what I see.
Vanity went to the potter and said to him,
Oh potter, please give me a pot.
but how do I make a pot? Go and get some clay from the clay pit.
With cold water I wash my feet, heating the egg is what I see.
Vanity went to the clay pit and said to it,
Oh clay pit, please give me some clay.
but how can I dig the soil? Go and get a trowel from the blacksmith.
With cold water I wash my feet, heating the egg is what I see. Oh blacksmith,
Yes, brother Vanity, what do you want?
please give me a trowel.
Yes, you can take it, but remember to return it.
Thank you.
Vanity took the trowel and went to the clay pit. He dug the soil and gave to Vanity. Then Vanity returned the trowel to the blacksmith.
Thank you.
Then he went to the potter. The potter made a pot for Vanity. Then he gave a pot. Then the Vanity went to the pot and take some water from the pot. Then he washed his feet. Then he ran to eat kurkuri well.
Hey Kurkuri, I wash my feet. Now you give your gift.
Oh, you came late. See, my egg is hatched. See my baby sparrow.
Oh, you cheated me.
So friends, we enjoyed the skit. The potter makes the pot. Now let us see some steps involved in pot making.
Making pot.
Making pot.
Making pot.
Stage 1. Digging the clay from the clay pit. The potter digs the clay pit and get clay soil.
Stage 2. Drying and sleeving the clay soil. After getting the clay soil from the clay pit, the potter dries it and breaks it into pieces, then sleeve it. Stage 3. Fine powder clay mixed with water and kneaded to make pliable and soft.
Stage 4. The clay dough is placed on the center of the potter's electric wheel to make a piece of pottery. The next thing he will do is put the piece of clay in the center of an electric wheel. This wheel will then start to spin, so he can use his hands to molding and shaping the process with the clay as it is actually spinning on the wheel. In the same way, the Lord cannot begin properly work with us in this life Stage 7. Potter's eyes are always on the clay. Once he starts to work with it, if he takes his eyes and attention of the pot, as he is molding and shaping it, he could make a big mistake and damage the pot in the process. In the same way, once we come into the full surrender with Lord, God will never take his eyes and attention of you. You will always have his complete and undivided attention, since he is omnipresent and no respecter of a person.
My God.
Stage 8. The next thing is the potter learns slow and steady the electric wheel. He is using hands to mold the pot. If he speeds the wheel, then he starts steadily. A lump of clay will turn again, completely apart. In the same way, we should have patience with the Lord, how to work and how to build our lives up in time. Stage 8. Potter works on both the inside and outside of the clay to mold, shape and transform it into a pot he wants to make. Potter's hands are thus working on both the inside and outside of the clay to mold, shape and transform it into a pot he wants to make as it continues to spin on the wheel. His hands are literally making and forming all of this out with the original shapeless lump of clay. Potter cannot make a pot unless his hands go down deep into the middle of the pot as it is forming out. In the same way, God's own hand literally goes down deep into the middle of our souls and spirits, where the inner sanctification work is actually done to mold and transform us into the saints He wants us to become in Him. This is why we have to give God a full solid green light to do this type of inner sanctification work in us to be able to get that deep on the inside of us.
Appadi.
Stage 10. The next thing Potter will show you is that as his hands start to work with both the inside and outside of the clay, the lump of clay now starts to actually grow. As it continues to spin on the wheel, it starts to get bigger and taller. However, he then all of a sudden starts working the clay with it being about halfway where it needs to go. He then finds out that we all need let God take us as far as He wants to take us in this life. Let God take you as far as you want to go, and you won't ever have to be having any second regret.
Stage 11. The next thing the potter will show you is that even though you want to make this pot what it you had originally designed it to be, you need to be very careful that you do not make this pot too tall or too wide and go beyond what you had originally designed it to be and plan for the pot was. In the same way, with the Lord, we ought to press and go as far as God will be wanting us to take in this life in our specific calling in Him. If God is calling us to be a doctor or step into other callings that He does not want us going into. Stage 12. The last thing that the potter will do is to take a knife and start cutting off any excess clay that has accumulated around the pot. As he was molding and shaping it on the spinning wheel, what Potter is doing is smoothing out all of rough edges so the pot turns out completely beautiful to the natural eyes. In the same way, God will always be pruning out different things and different qualities that He will not be wanted you to have in this life. Then the vessels are drying in sun and then making a tin.
After this, the clay pot or decorate using color and glue. Now let us sing the Potter's song.
Change my heart, oh Lord, make it ever true. Change my heart, oh Lord, may I be like you. You are the potter, I am the clay. You are
plumber.
Plumber, plumber, what do you do?
I repair taps, that's what I do. I repair taps, that's what I do.
I am a policeman. Policeman, policeman, what do you do? I catch the thief, that's what I do. I catch the thief, that's what I do. I am a barber. Barber, barber, what do you do? I trim your hats, that's what I do. I trim your hat, that's what I do. I am a fisherman. Fisherman, fisherman, what do you do? I go for fishing, that's what I do. I go for fishing, that's what I do. I am a cobbler. Cobbler, cobbler, what do you do? I mend your shoes, that's what I do. I mend your shoes, that's what I do. I am a milkman. Milkman, milkman, what do you do? I bring milk, that's what I do. I bring milk, that's what I do. I am a postman. Postman, postman, what do you do? I deliver letters, that's what I do. I deliver letters, that's what I do. I am a carpenter. Carpenter, carpenter, what do you do? I make wooden things, that's what I do. I make wooden things, that's what I do. I am a painter. Painter, painter, what do you do?
I paint your houses, that's what I do. I paint your houses, that's what I do. I am an engineer.
Engineer, engineer, what do you do?
I transform buildings, that's what I do. I transform buildings, that's what I do.
I am a florist. Florist, florist, what do you do? I sell the flowers, that's what I do. I sell the flowers, that's what I do. We are community helpers, we will work for you. We are community helpers, we will work for you. Thank you.
Brilliant. Your madam is brilliant. You're all brilliant too. How beautifully you all spoke. Okay, can I ask you some questions?
Yes,
Huh?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, you come here, beta. The chef, come here. What does a blacksmith do?
Blacksmith do the iron piece.
Excellent, clap for her. Very good. Come here, beta. What does a watchman do?
Watchman to look after house.
Yes, very good. Beta, come here. You come here with the boy. What does a mechanic do?
Mechanic repair our vehicles.
Oh, brilliant. Very good. Excellent. Your madam is excellent. Children are excellent. Very good kids. Very, very good. Brilliant, madam. Give it up. Very, very good
So,
children.
just 2 words.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, sir.
So, just I remembered one doha, Kabir Das. Do you know Kabir Das?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Eh? Okay. So, just I'm going to speak that lines, okay? And later I have to compare. तो गुरु कुम्हार शिष्य कुंभ है, अंतर हाथ सहार दे, ऊपर मारे चोट. So, teacher is just like, tell me,
Potter.
teacher is just like potter. And potter is making what? Many things. है ना? Like pots, soil pot.
Something made of clay.
Yeah. And teacher is making as a engineer, doctor, carpenter, right? So all this you have to respect your clapping hand for madam.
Excellent.
Excellent.
See, you know what sir is saying? The potter, how he holds the wheel, you know? He keeps his hand inside and keeps patting outside. That is how your teachers are. They will hold you inside, but when you do wrong things, what will they do? They'll keep giving you, hey, the small weakling.